Now, CORD Senators Johnston Muthama and James Orengo say Kenyans should fight relentlessly to protect freedom of the media and freedom of expression. Now, the two have also dismissed the Powers and Privileges Media Bill that was been subjected to scrutiny since it passed the second reading in Parliament. Let's now join our senior reporter Patrick.
And for me, the worst thing that is happening is this attempt to gag the media. Because I remember when we were fighting for change, the only organ or the only institution that was there to support the struggle for change was really the media. Both the mainstream media and more particularly, the unofficial media at the time, which included magazines like The Society, the Nairobi Monthly, and so on and so forth. So I am really taken aback, particularly when CORD had gone to court to challenge some of the legislation that had gone through Parliament and the President. And the court, the High Court of Kenya, supported by the Court of Appeal, made very well considered rulings that the provisions of the Security Laws Amendment Bill were indeed unconstitutional. And we are going through this experience again. I hope that Kenyans will not look at this as just part of normal politics. We should see it as a great clawback to the constitutional achievements that we've made, and that we must fight back relentlessly and vigorously to make sure that the freedom of expression and the freedom of the media are not interfered with, and that this legislation, which I gather that the Speaker of the National Assembly said must go back for reconsideration. But that may be out of the pressure that has come out from the public. But the truth of the matter, it should not have been read even the first time, because one of the responsibilities of the Speaker and of the House Business Committee is to see that any legislation that is brought before the National Assembly or the Senate does not have in it provisions which are unconstitutional.
Lazima kuwe. And this must be applied, checks and balances, and it can only be brought about through the accurate reporting by the media. But if the media are ganged up and they are being pushed out, then it's being left now, the leadership with no checks and balances. Na hayo ni mambo ambao kabisa hatuwezi kubali. Tunataka kila mtu katika taifa hili letu, maana tumepata uhuru, na hii uhuru sio nusu. Tunataka kila mtu apewe nafasi ya kufanya kazi yake. Kama ni waandishi wa habari, waandike kulingana na wanavyojua na vile mambo yalivyo. Kama kuna mtu anakerwa na mambo hayo, yeye mwenyewe binafsi ana sheria ya kuenda kotini na kushtaki mwandishi ambaye amemkosea au amemkosoa kwa njia ile ambayo haifai. Lakini kuleta sheria za kusuia kwa mwanzo, hii ni jambo ambalo halitawezekana.